Very well. Next to speak on this is the Honorable Yusuf Mohammed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to contribute to this motion. This issue today is a weighty issue, an issue that we need to discuss seriously. Al-Shabaab has been with us. We know the damage it caused to this country. We can remember vividly what happened in Westgate, Garissa University, and so many other places. So many people, young people, promising, have lost their life due to Al-Shabaab. Today, as we speak, it is not only about Lamu County that are at risk. If you ask me, the whole of in Nairobi or all over in Kenya, we have a problem in our hand. But how do we prevent this issue, especially the Al-Shabaabs coming in and waging a war in our own homeland? What we need to do is the following. For me, I believe a home ground solution is the only way to detect, to avert, and to prevent this Al-Shabaab menace. If we can remember very well, after the Garissa University, the government of Kenya decided to have a different approach on how they used to deal with Al-Shabaab before, by remunerating, employing NBRs and a people called by the name Makwiny, who are always on the forefront of all the border areas. These people were initially being remunerated well, paid well, but I don't know what happened recently. Things changed. Those people decided to leave those areas. And we are experiencing Al-Shabaab menace all over. In Mandera, in Wajir, in Garissa, in Lamu, and who knows where next. I want us to visualize and think of what happened during those times. Are we ready for the tragedies that happened during those times? No. If no, what this government needs to do is to remunerate, motivate, first the first line of defense, which are NPRs, two, the special forces who are doing also great job in our borders. The special forces initially were given extra allowances, but for the last 10 months, those allowances were not paid, according to the information we have from the ground. So what comes out of that? Exit from the security side. If a person is not motivated, a person who is defending you, who is defending this country, who is sleeping outside every night because only to defend and secure this country is not motivated well, then you can imagine what else can we invest in this country. Security should have been the first thing. For a country to be secure, you must invest in the security agencies. You must invest in all other that comes with it. So as we must have a secure border. I want to echo my brother here, Honorable Ado. Some people are saying the borders should not be open. The borders should be opened for the youth of those areas who could have been recruited by the Al-Shabaabs to get jobs. And the security officers shall be remunerated well, so that they are also motivated and they can secure our borders. For that few remarks, I support the motion. Thank you.
Very well. Let's have the Honorable Augustine Mwafrika resemble.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker,